Hey, everybody. Once again, you are tuned in to TWID Radio. If you haven't been told or just didn't know, TWID stands for that's what I do. And as long as you're breathing, I guarantee you're doing something. We're bringing you the real, raw, the relevant tackling news, dating, marriage, sports, and more. This is where the black community connects, grows, and thrives. That's what we do in our tribe, circles, and communities. So hit that subscribe button and join the TWID revolution today. Family, good evening. Let me put this up for you. 4,000 subs. I humbly thank every one of you who are listening, who are tuned in, who are sharing and liking. It means a lot. But listen, we are about to react to our brother Godfrey. Our Nigerian brother Godfrey, but he's over here. He was born over here, so he's our brother. He makes no distinction. He actually tells the truth, you know what I'm saying, as it pertains to black people, foundational black Americans in this country. So, you know what I'm saying, without further ado, let's get into him talking along with Shay in terms of how everybody literally copies foundational black Americans.
Some Nigerians, they do sometimes, Africans in general, some of them do think they're better than African Americans, which is bullshit. Right. Because it's not the truth, because Africans are treated like shit in Africa. Colonization. Yeah. England, France. That's why you speak in French, not because you special. Yeah. Because they came and sat on your shit and said, you're going to speak what the fuck we speak. Right. The Dutch, all of them, Italian, all of those European countries came and colonized you, treated you like shit. I mean, you go to South Africa, white people are calling themselves Africans and they don't even look it. That's some gangster shit, don't you think? I'm from South Africa. No, you're not. You're Dutch. You just didn't know when the fuck to leave. You see what I'm saying? It's fucked up. So that should tell you, and what African Americans have gone through, that fucking hell that they've gone through and still go through. How are you coming from that mentality and saying you thinking you better than them?
Everything he's saying is exactly correct. Everything. He's cooking. I'm gonna let him cook a little more, but to give a little example of what he's talking about, let me upload something for you. If you have or just haven't seen it, let me show you.
The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver.
Family, you heard the music and you see the people. Now, those are Philippines, people who are locked up in prison in the Philippines dancing to our music. They're not dancing to Caucasian music. They're not dancing to their own music. They're not dancing to no Elvis Presley. They're not dancing to no Taylor Swift. No. And there's more videos like this of these people who are thousands and thousands and thousands of miles away who are listening to our music, dancing to our old music at that. But even our old music, you're going to find a treasure because that's some of our greatest music. Let's look at it a little bit more. Okay, family, that's enough. You get the picture. I don't want to get a copyright strike, but you get the picture of what I'm saying. Yeah, so when he says what he's saying in terms of everybody copies us, he ain't lying.
Because for some reason, the white society in America tends to, Africa, he has an accent. It's a little different. It's like when you're British, like Idris said, when you have a British accent and you're black. Hello, I don't know. That's what I'm doing. That's why they get to play us. Listen, British black dudes are playing drug dealers. I thought Idris Elba was from Baltimore. I thought he was. You know, he was like, yo, you motherfuckers don't understand. And then I'm watching BBC. You know, when I did The Wire, I studied the ghetto in Baltimore? You sound like Lord Baltimore, motherfucker. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? And then this Driss guy, there's another Driss.
Yeah.
A Snowfall.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this motherfucker's like, yo, cuz. And he's like, I took a, the fuck is this, Another, because I don't know what it is. Something about, this is just my theory, something about that Black American accent. Hey man, fuck it. But hello. Oh.
Right there, because it's not, and I agree with everything Godfrey is saying. It's not about something, it's not just something about that Black American accent. It's something about that Black foundational Black American spirit. We are still here. We are still moving. We're still grinding. You got to understand, family. Now we are delineating. Now we are saying, hold on. Obama was the straw that broke the camel's back. So now what we're saying is this. If it's not reparations, if it's not an anti-Black hate bill, if it's not something specifically for people like me who are born here, who descend from people who, let me put up the pictures, who descended from this right here. This right here. Yeah. This right here. Had to go through all of that. This right here. And they're still telling us that even though, yeah, it got a little better. It just got a little better. And it morphed into this right here. It morphed into this right here. Yeah. This right here. You see, everybody wants to be us. That's why they copy us. But they don't want to share in the oppression and the grief and the plagues and the trauma that we've had to deal with and are still to this day dealing with. And they expect us, generation after generation after generation, to just accept it so that they can have their nice little lives off the back of not just us, but the ones before us. But see, remember, in my closing, there's absolutely no way, there's no way possible we can allow our family, our ancestors' blood to just be spilled in vain. Because remember, Cain killed Abel. And that was not the end of it, because what did the blood do? It cried from the ground. Yeah. So our ancestors' blood still cries from the ground. And it's saying a whole lot of things. It's saying a whole lot of things. And the Most High isn't going to allow us. That's why every generation it gets better and better and better. It may seem like we're taking a little stumble, yeah, because we've got the enemies within. We've got enemies, a whole economy, the whole world trying to get us, you know what I'm saying, to stay off, they don't want us to stay 10 toes down when it comes to redeeming the blood of our ancestors. So that's why they'll say, hey, it happened long ago, but you're not telling other people that. Well, I didn't have any slaves. That's fine. There's nothing you can tell us that's going to make us believe that we're not who we know we are, which is we are great. We are the people who everybody want to be like. It don't matter if they don't admit it. It don't matter if they never say it. We see it in their actions. So it's time to pay like you weigh and make no mistake. We're gonna get ours. We're getting ours. Yeah, we're gonna be redeemed. All praise to the Most High. Family, you've been tuned in to TWID Radio, TWID stands for That's What I Do. And don't forget, we are over 4,000 subs. Like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, peace.